Ibrahima Konate back to usurp Joe Gomez in Liverpool's starting 11 next season. According to Liverpool legend John Barnes, Jurgen Klopp is likely to pair Konate with Virgil van Dijk at centre-back. Leaving Gomez and Joel Matip on the fringes. After a season of disruption in defence, Jurgen Klopp will hope that Liverpool can make a fresh start next term. Having lost Virgil van Dijk to an anterior cruciate ligament injury last October and then Joe Gomez to another serious knee injury the following month. Klopp was deprived of his best centre-backs almost overnight. With Joel Matip intermittently sidelined. He was forced to improvise by moving Jordan Henderson and Fabinho into defence while also relying heavily on youngsters Nathaniel Phillips and Reece Williams. Come January, Klopp brought in emergency reinforcements in the form of Ben Davies and Loni Ozan Kabak. The latter of whom has since returned to Schalke after Liverpool declined to make his loan permanent. Meanwhile, Davies is yet to make an appearance for the club. Unsurprisingly, Klopp made signing a centre-back his number one priority going into the summer transfer market. Liverpool duly moved for Ibrahima Konate in May, convincing RB Leipzig to let him go for a little under £36 million. While Van Dijk and Gomez are working their way back to full fitness, Konate will want to secure his starting spot as quickly as possible next season. And according to Liverpool legend John Barnes, he's likely to start ahead of Gomez when the campaign kicks off against Norwich on August 14. It will be interesting to see who starts in central defence for Liverpool alongside Virgil van Dijk next season, Barnes told Goal. In the long term Joe Gomez will be fine, but he's young and he's had his injury problems. Having splashed out so much money on a centre-back in Ibrahima Konate, they'll probably start with him alongside Van Dijk. Presuming Van Dijk is fit for the start of the season, but it's always good to have competition for places. Barnes also gave his view on Phillips and Williams, who have been linked with moves away from Anfield in light of Konate's arrival. Phillips is reportedly a target for Burnley and Brighton, while Williams may look to go out on loan. Phillips and Williams have big decisions ahead of them, Barnes said. Is it time for them to go off and make a name for themselves in the first team at other clubs? Because if they stay at Liverpool, they're not going to be playing in the first team, though they will be important parts of the squad. It's up to them as individuals to decide what's best for their careers. Do they stay and try to stake a claim, be a part of the squad and play now and again? At 24 years old, Phillips probably wouldn't want to do that, but modern players are quite happy to be at a big club and be part of a squad. Whereas probably in the old days you'd want to move on because you're not playing regularly.